Hi, I'm Dave Nelson. I'm a fellow of the In Vivo Planetary Health Network, and I work with a research think tank down in Boston, and we talk a lot about how we can make the world a better place to live in. And making the world a better place to live in is all about how we experience the world. And one of the ways that we experience the world is through mental health and through our memory and the things that go on up here. And so I want to talk a little bit today about what is memory. Why is it important that we protect this thing called memory? The thing that we draw upon to remember all the vacations and the holidays and the times that we spent with friends and family. It's what gives life that joie de vivre. It's what helps us grow. So we want to protect it, and we want to protect our brain, and we want to protect our ability to recall things. So how do we do that? Well, before I tell you that, let me tell you why this is personal for me. About 10 years ago, my mom was in a boating accident, and unfortunately she happened to hit her head on a rock, and she ended up with a severe concussion and also a subarachnoid hemorrhage. She's all healed up. But anyone who has had a traumatic brain injury, there's a potential for memory loss in the future. There was something lacking in the market. There was something lacking that really was all-encompassing. And because I'm part of Health First Network, I wanted to make something that was going to be all-encompassing. So the Health First team, we got together and we said we need to have a memory support formula that's all-encompassing. And we have 6 ingredients in this formula, and they are absolutely fantastic ingredients. Each one in and of itself is a phenomenal ingredient, but synergistically they just work together so incredibly well. So in this formula, we have 6 powerful ingredients, and let me go through them for you and then explain the synergistic nature of them. So we have phosphatidylserine, we have lion's mane, we have bacopa, we have magnesium threonate. And that's interesting because that threonate molecule helps that magnesium get into the brain. It's really important. We have citicoline, which is a raw material, and then we have rosemary in a 6-to-1 extract, and that rosemary has been shown to increase memory in a lot of studies. So when you look at the synergisms of all of the supplement, or of all of the ingredients in the supplement, it's pretty amazing. The lion's mane is interesting, and a lot of people know about lion's mane. It increases nerve growth factors. So that's the signal to say, hey, make some more neurons. And then the serine there, that's a raw material, and then all those other things stack up so that you get the best chance. And here's the other benefit of this supplement. It also works on the gut. It acts as a prebiotic. So in the early literature, we know that at least the lion's mane and the rosemary are definitely prebiotics. And what we're finding is the gut microbiome also influences cognitive potential in the brain. So this is an all-encompassing supplement. This helps the gut and it helps the brain. No supplement should be taken without lifestyle changes, and this is especially true for memory. You have to eat right, you have to move meaningfully, and you gotta sleep well. So get rid of the processed food and the junk food that's interrupting your brain potential. Movement matters. The brain and the cerebellum and everything, it's all connected in there. And movement grows new neurons. We know that now. And then the last thing, sleep. You want to consolidate memory? You got to have a good sleep. And how do you do that? Put the phone down, make sure you're eating well and exercising, and de-arouse things, and have a good environment before you go to bed. So lifestyle changes have to accompany a supplement. So why I wanted to do this with Health First is this is about communities and Canadians in Canada coming together and getting healthy. And this is one of the ways that we thought we could do that. So here's the memory support formula. It's by Health First Network. This is exclusive to Health First Network. We designed this inside of Health First Network, and it's probably the best memory support supplement on the market right now. And so for that, and for my mom, and for everybody else that wants to have a great life experience, a great memory, and to recall all those things that are important to us, this is it. As a member myself, I love Health First Network. I think that we're really approaching things in a really important way, and that is putting community first and health of Canadians and those communities at the forefront of what we're doing with wellness. We want you to be able to remember, we want you to be able to feel good, we want you to be able to experience life in a way where you flourish. And so Health First Network, we want to bring that to Canada.